Before you is Tracey Limo from my high school, Kabarak. Last year, Miss Environment. I'm great and with confidence I stand here before you today. And today I'm going to talk about what's going on, but rather a motivation and an appreciation to the Giraffe Centre, and also as we celebrate its 40 years of excellence. So, as we marked World Environmental Day 4 days ago, I assume we all celebrated, isn't it? Most probably, you cut cakes, you sent each other's messages, we toasted with our friends telling each other that we have to do this for the better future, for the better environment in the future. We also made a pledge, we also made recommendations, isn't it? As said by Peter Fanhead, solutions to protect the environment and nature need to be more than pledge or recommendation. They need to be at the heart of every decision. Today, with global population more than 8 billion, the impact of extreme weather on people is far greater than how it was in 100 years ago. Our use in natural resources has escalated and quadrupled. Let's take a travel to Tanzania in Miombo woodlands, which I learned in class 7 that is a woodland. It is a place where there are trees. It's a forest area, and also it's infested with flies. How ironical it is that people still desiccate it by agriculture and also deforestation for charcoal production, but still it's infested with flies. In Malawi, extreme rainfall and devastating floods is also experienced. This has displaced over 150,000 people. Let's take a look at Africa as a whole. Only 40% of the few protected areas are adequately resources and managed for long-term sustainability. What about the 60? Such areas are prone to environmental degradation and species loss and animals. It is not a secret that Africa indeed faces Earth existential threats. I am sure that we know that environmental challenges we face are indeed many. We destroy plants at our peril. Neither we nor other animals can survive without nature, isn't it? Remember, a climate crisis experienced in one area is experienced in another. The question still stands: what are you doing? What will you do? The relationship we have with our plants and animals is like that of a parent with a child. We have only one duty: to protect nature and to provide for it. Responsibility must be taken seriously as well as in the future. It is our responsibility to take action and make a positive impact. It is not that we can do this and that, we must do this and that. We must take steps to reduce our carbonic footprints that we have made in the past few years, and we must conserve our resources. This can only be achieved by commitment from you and me and other global partners. Earth problems has escalated, thus our solutions needs to escalate. But today, as we celebrate our hard work, we also celebrate this magnificent organization. The dedication to educate students in all fields of work is truly magnificent. As Giraffe Centre marked 40 years of environmental conservation changing mindsets, I believe we as participants, when we were doing our works in various fields, we had a goal to bring out a message. We looked for knowledge, we researched. It is due to this organization and the tremendous work in ensuring that many students are educated on environmental awareness, with their vision to make a world living in harmony with nature and their mandate on environmental conservation changing mindset. What will we do when we go back to school, and what must we do to make our future great is what we should know after we go back. It's time to act, and we can't wait for others to lead. We have to put our part. We have to do our part and put what it takes. Initiative must come from you and I, and not from others. We must not let others lead and us to follow. We must lead for the rest to follow. Remember that what we do today shapes the world. We live for our future generation. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you for that speech. Mpatie makofi tena. Thank you so much, Tracey, and the Moi High School Kabarak.